Hello everyone. In this video we are going to talk about our approach to all the three subjects, that is physics, chemistry and biology, to prepare for NEET. How should you prepare for all these subjects? And let me tell you, for all these three subjects the approach is completely different. For example, let's start with biology. Before starting with biology, I want to tell you, in NEET your marks, if you are getting 4 marks from biology or 4 marks from physics, that doesn't matter. But at the same time, you must know this very simple thing, that when the time you're spending on solving one question of physics, at the same time, within the same time, you can solve many questions, at least 10 questions of biology, and that will fetch you 40 marks. So first thing is very clear, that while preparation for NEET, your command over biology should be very good. This is your complete base because it constitutes 50% of your marks, total marks. So how to read biology? It's very simple. You have to read it again and again. The most common mistake we make for biology is that once we read the chapter, we take it for granted कि चलो एक बार पढ़ लिया, now it's done, अब इसको साइड में कर देते हैं, and that's the biggest mistake. अगर आपने कोई चैप्टर आज पढ़ा है और एक महीने बाद पढ़ने पर वो चैप्टर अगर आपको उसी तरह से उतना ही टाइम लगा के पढ़ना पड़ रहा है, तो आपका एक महीने पहले उस चैप्टर को पढ़ने का कोई पॉइंट नहीं है. सो हाउ डू वी इम्प्रूव ऑन दिस प्रॉब्लम? इसको कैसे ठीक करना है? सिंपल है. एक फंडा जो आपको अपनी पूरी प्रिपरेशन के टाइम पे यूज करना है, दैट इज यू हैव टू रिड्यूस योर टाइम ऑफ प्रिपरेशन, टाइम ऑफ रीडिंग एवरी चैप्टर. दैट इज कि अगर मैंने कोई चैप्टर आज पढ़ा तो उसको पढ़ने में मुझे अगर पूरा दिन लगा है, तो मैं 3 दिन बाद उस चैप्टर को वापस पढ़ूंगा. शायद उस टाइम मेरा वो 2 घंटे में हो जाए या आधे दिन में हो जाए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा. फिर एक हफ्ते बाद मैं उसको वापस पढ़ूंगा, लेकिन कोशिश करूंगा कि उसे मैं 1 घंटे में पूरा करूँ. चौथी बार जब मैं पढ़ूंगा तो मैं आधे घंटे में ख़त्म करूंगा, और 5वीं बार 6ठी बार जब मैं पढ़ूंगा तो सिर्फ 5 मिनट 10 मिनट के लिए उस चैप्टर की तरफ देखूंगा और वो चैप्टर खत्म हो जाएगा. यही एक तरीका है जिससे कि एग्जाम से जस्ट 1 दिन पहले आपको सारा सिलेबस जब रिवाइज करना होता है, तो इतना सारा सिलेबस, इतनी सारी बुक्स रिवाइज नहीं की जा सकती एक दिन में. बट इस तरीके से आप पूरा रिवाइज कर सकते हो टू रिड्यूस योर टाइम ऑफ रीडिंग दैट चैप्टर, एंड दैट कैन बी डन when you are reading it again and again. You have to keep it in your fresh memory. Otherwise अभी बहुत सारा पढ़ने का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है. अगर अभी बहुत कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है या फिर ब्रेन पे बहुत लोड पड़ रहा है, इतना लोड मत लो. टेक इट ईजी. बहुत लंबा मैराथन है, इसको धीरे धीरे थोड़े थोड़े पार्ट्स में पढ़ना. दैट्स अबाउट बायोलॉजी. देयर इज अ सिमिलर अप्रोच फॉर बायोलॉजी इन ऑर्गेनिक एंड ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री. तीनों के लिए एक सिमिलर अप्रोच आप अप्लाई कर सकते हो. यू हैव टू रीड इट अगेन एंड अगेन. यू हैव टू फ्रेशन अप द टॉपिक्स अगेन एंड अगेन. इसको एक बार पढ़ के फॉर ग्रांटेड मत लेना. दैट्स द बिगेस्ट मिस्टेक वी मेक. इन ऑर्गेनिक के अंदर पता नहीं कितने सारे चैप्टर्स हैं जिसमें आपको बहुत सी चीज़ें, बहुत सारे फैक्ट्स सिर्फ याद होने चाहिए, और वो याद रखने के लिए यू हैव टू रिवाइज देम अगेन एंड अगेन. अदरवाइज एक बार पढ़ लिया, वापस भूल जाओगे 1 महीने बाद. आज पढ़ने का कोई फायदा नहीं. सो कीप रिवाइजिंग इट एवरी अल्टरनेट डे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर आपने कुछ आज पढ़ा, रिवाइज इट ऑन द 3rd डे, 5th डे, 7th डे, देन ऑन द 20th डे, मे बी 1 month later, बस try to revise that part. That is the most important thing I would like to say for these subjects which are volatile, which are easily get diluted in your mind. These subjects you must revise again and again. When it comes to physics and physical chemistry, we can have a similar approach for them. The best thing I would suggest, everyone will tell you that you have to keep your concept strong, you have to work on the principles, this and that, everything. But one hack I would like to tell you, just maintain a separate notebook for physics and physical chemistry. In this notebook, what will you be writing? You have to write the complete chapter in just 2 pages. And in those 2 pages, you are going to write only the most important formulas which are star marked in your notebook while you are attending classes or anything like that. So you write, although the font can be very small, you can write it very in small handwriting, but the main thing is that you must try to finish each chapter in just 2 pages, so that before NEET, when you have to revise the complete physics or physical chemistry, you have to just go through just very few pages and your complete subject will be done. You have to just go through a single notebook and your entire subject will be done. At least you will be having a confidence that yes, I have done something, I have control over at least some part of the subjects. If you're not having complete control, but at least you will be having some part on which you'll have a control, and that's the basic structure. So do physics like that. Other thing which most people ignore is that from now onwards you have quite a huge amount of time for the next exam. So initially just try to build concepts for all these subjects. And one last tip which I would like to give you is that keep your last month of NEET preparation of this 1 year. For example, say your exam will be in May 2026, and you have to keep this thing in your mind that you must be completely prepared for April 2026. If exam was scheduled on 5th May, you have to be prepared for 5th of April, so that you get this 1 month, and during that 1 month you are going to make a sprint. Till then it's a marathon. Keep the pace slow, run at your own pace. Don't try to run fast, don't try to cover everything in a single day. It need not to be done. इतना सब कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Keep your mind calm. It's very important. It's a long journey, and आगे और भी ज़्यादा long journey है. But the crux is that you need to just be calm, and you have to approach each and every subject like they demand, not just how you feel, that I feel like doing it like this only. No, every subject, every exam has its own policies, and you are supposed to stand on those policies to crack that exam. So you just follow these things. I hope these things will help you to clear your NEET exam. And regarding rest of the questions about AFMC, how to take admission and all those things, I am going through all of your comments. I know I'm not able to reply all of them because I'm also a little busy in certain things in my life as well. So, but I will reply to each and every comment which you leave in the comment box. Definitely I'm going to reply them. Whenever I get time, I just reply back to you. So if you have any doubts regarding anything, any subject, if you have any problem, just post it here. I will try to reply each and every comment of you. Thank you so much.